Alright, what's going on, guys? My name is Sky, and today I'm gonna be playing No, I'm Not a Human. I know I said I was gonna do a bunch of other stuff on here, but I decided why not just play some games and upload them, because, you know, it's doing what I like to do, and I streamed it, and I recorded it. Well, I didn't record it, but I downloaded it, so decided uploaded it, so hope y'all enjoy it. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. I was talking at the game. Yeah, we're getting ready. My bad. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. I found out this game has different endings. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Alright. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. I need to get warmed up into doing this like voiceover shit while reading stuff. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors, for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode, or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know, something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I can look after myself, bro. I'm sure you can, but I'm not sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone right now. How about I stay with you for just one night, just in case? It will really help put my mind at ease. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Man. The whole world is going to shit. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's draining work, but don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do to survive is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 525-111. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Alright. Sorry, I need to stop saying that. Loneliness and isolation. Anyways, hi. I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your last name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over there real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I wanna go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Last time I played, she got murdered.
Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in?
Sure you won't make any trouble?
What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you?
What do you think would be any different here?
What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Just come in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me, perhaps. No, I shouldn't promise anything.
Anybody else tonight? This bitch fucked up. I didn't let her in last time, and I didn't regret a goddamn thing.
Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me?
How'd you end up here?
It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun.
What do you think will happen?
I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me.
You should leave, bitch.
Haha. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye, bye.
Bye, bitch.
Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are able to path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing.
You're scaring me, man.
You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it in simple terms for you.
I misread that part.
The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze.
So we have to die?
Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged, the sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now what all of this is happening?
I think you should go, you fucking angry bastard.
Are you just feigning ignorance about the sun?
Feigning? I don't fucking know. I'm retarded.
Well then fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye.
See you, Lord. The sun's... Oh, my bad. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's overgrowing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Again, this dude is fucking mogging. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Yes, was there something you want? I can't forget the voice I made for him. What was the voice, bro?
Yes, was there something you wanted?
I need to test you.
What do you want to check?
Teeth, bro.
You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke.
Sadness and smoke, huh?
Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Oh shit, look at you waving that boomstick around. Shoot it if you want, you fucking nutcase. Just know that this is bullshit.
Fuck you.
Well, fuck.
Sorry, bro. I had to do it. You had perfect white teeth and you were like,
I'm a smoker.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Talking to people? Oh, my bad. You talking to people too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many times does it take to tell someone is a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to the conclusions though. Oops. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? Bye. Take care. Well, I might have just jumped to a conclusion and killed a man, but I'm sure it'll be fine, right? For rest. 05005 Okay. Anything else? Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing it in with heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. Blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding that for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energeca, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Alright. Eyes, teeth, fingernails. We already know this though. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Hold on, I gotta check these windows. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh shit. You see the neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing wars, if only for a moment. Shut up. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze pouring it into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear in the prey
and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Hi, for rest delivery here. Accepted. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that.
Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been. Want to stay in one spot for too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age don't do that to you, son.
What are you hoping to find here?
You're in town? I just need a place to rest my bones, kid. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of the holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. You wanna hunt visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell, if I'm gonna just shoo 'em away, let's one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Come in, bro, I trust you. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place.
Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are getting out here. What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude. All we gotta do is send a team of badass astronauts here to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launch. Mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh. And the team has to be five people, not five, fucking 4 people. The team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. You really have no idea what's going on. Sure, man, it's a mess out there. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows, with this new doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than the books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Come on in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Bedtime. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified as by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered new ways to identify the visitors. Dirt under fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Okay, you sit in there by yourself.
Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor.
You're a hunter, right?
More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree, my home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor, sweet talks me, and slits my throat while I sleep?
Why are you here then?
Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I'm gone left my cabin. Hey, if I can see it in your eyes, you seen him too, ain't you, son? You saw the tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If only you knew what I been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow, and you'll hear it all. Look at them teethers, bruh. Of course my teeth are white. I ain't a savage, son. I wipe my ass too, if that's important.
Alright, you got two identifying. But is that dirt necessarily?
Of course my hands are dirty. I spend my nights digging up varmint. Makes them easier to kill. You should be doing the same, son. Whoa there, no need to fill me full of lead. I'm the one watching the windows at night, making sure no varmint sneaks in. Alone. It's your funeral, kid.
Should I shoot him?
Before I blast him?
Howdy.
I'm not letting you in.
Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand?
I've got a gun.
Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone?
No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days.
What's wrong with you? Man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer it. Well, yeah, he has fucking stitches on his lips, bruh. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbled something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Come in, bruh. He nods and steps inside. So, we meet again? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we would remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open at the end. It was long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I, and the fish, only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away, so very, very soon. Or what do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I've read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice ponder about the selection you choose from the book. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes, According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, I can't even speak, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Sup, dude? I need to test you. His eyes are most likely going to be bloodshot. He's alright. Teeth totally look fine. I look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers tough as nails. Popped a bottle with him once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue. But the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to glaze it, you know? You're good. You're good, bro. Let me test you. He can't even talk. Anyways, your eyes. He's chilling. I know she's chilling. Oh, I forgot to look out the windows. So they're energy drinks. I want to see if I could order more stuff, and I need to call dude 005010. Damn. 525111. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled up something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Who are FEMA anyway? I don't know. Nobody really knows about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they got everything under control. I forget his voice, bro. But they even have a spot. They even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits. Feels like they're just not telling us the whole truth. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards that lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Take care, Nicole. I can't remember his voice. I can't promise anything because the last time I promised you, bro, your daughter died. But I'll try my best, bro. Fuck off. I'm FEMA. We're making house calls around our neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Shouldn't be we wearing that too? No, but you should buy some of it if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person, we'll run tests, make sure they're okay, and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to back? Is this your house? Then no, stay with other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Oh, hell no to the no. Open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer, drawer, ham leg, don't know. Give whatever. You open? Yes, no. They tell me come here, so I came. How did you find my house? Sea City? Lived there. Saw your house? Walked over here. No, hot here. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm a ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. You should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. Should I let her in? Kill her? And then take the cat? Fine, come in. You got the crusty old believer? Not supposed to be here. Go on, make leave. Come on, kitty, entertain me now, yes? See for ball, not you, big idiot. Oh my god, I got a kitty cat now. I got a kitty cat. Oh, kitty, you big dumb eyes. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures and effective immediately. A full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has received a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with the escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Kitty is here. What more do you need? I want to test her teeth. Oh, that wasn't there before. Hey, kitty. Meow. Look at that kitty. Do I have to take the cat to the basement or something? Thank you. There's nothing in here. Pull out the gun. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. I'm so sorry you gotta go. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them with a mandatory appearance slip. So you're holed up here, see? What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can do is stop a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life's changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What should I do to decide? What should I do with the one who brought it? Is for you to decide. How do you know about the cat? I see further than most the gift I was given. I don't see all but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting any homes out here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, I'm in a luau. I don't fucking know. Allow of a formal contract. How much do you charge per night? Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of a respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a legal contract. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later.
Hello there, dearie.
Even you will find yourself in need someday, dearie. Who will you turn to then? Listen, ma'am. I can't remember if it was you or somebody else that was killing people last night, but I'm pretty sure she's a bad guy.
Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from the nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors, or film photography. Dark patches appearing on the captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Been watching TV, have we? Bought into the whole visitors things, have we? Fine, do your test. But I know my rights. I don't know what his voice is, or what it could be. How? I said it was how. Oh, so now I'm a visitor because I dislike the sensation of sweating? Quick, lock me up. Sweat is now a capital offense. Holy shite. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle with smoke still drifting from the barrel. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. Nighttime. Night-night. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of visitors. Good day. Guess I'm just gonna... What the hell? Can I come in and rest for a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I didn't get some rest, I might just pass out under your house here. Actually, let's continue. Let me just spend it.
Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Oh, yeah, cat. Should have let him in.
Then I should have killed his ass. This is the news. Blah 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 blah. Take a week or two to play this and then... One, two dark circles. Oh no, I let this dude in. It's so goddamn hot.
How'd it turn out?
Poor guy. Hello, we require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions? Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. We're studying the case of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you